Hello everybody, welcome in. It's Laura from Tenacious Taurus Twin Flame Tarot, and this is going to be the daily message for March the 7th. Keep in mind, timing and energy is still fluid. This reading could play out today or over the next several days. This reading may or may not be for you, so please only take with you the messages that resonate and leave behind the rest. This is also just a general collective daily message, so please only take with you the messages that resonate, okay? So we have a change in the wind. I know after I did that weekly forecast this morning, I was hit with a wave of a lot of lightheadedness, fogginess, like I talked about. So I think there's some big changes on the horizon in the collective, and you're gonna need to kind of breathe it out. So meditation, that is exactly what I did. I went into meditation to kind of clear the heaviness. There was a lot of pressure. There's actually still a lot of pressure around my upper chakras. So there's definitely been a shift in the energies. So I'm curious to see what needs to come through with the cards today. I apologize if I feel a little bit aloof. The energy is just very light, like very floating-like feeling. So you might be feeling some states of transcendence. I'm usually very connected when I feel these energies. So we'll see what kind of message needs to come through today. I know this is not sign specific, although I will call out any zodiac signs that I do feel need mentioning throughout the reading. Wow. Bottom of the deck, message in a bottle. I do apologize for the lighting. It's a very dreary day here. And usually the sun is shining in and it gives me a little bit of a better lighting, but we're going to make do with what we got. So first energy out, blessed. So somebody here is mastering a major lesson, I feel, stepping into some blessings. We do have this no place like home, regeneration, and this deep knowing. So high priestess energy, this death, this rebirth. There's definitely a major cycle coming to a close. Expect some changes, I think, on the home front. I think there's going to be some changes on the home front. And it is this revival energy. Something that's burned down to the ground is about to come back to life is what I feel. And you've been feeling this shift. Somebody here is in their, in their heightened sensitivity, has been sensing something shifting. When it comes to, a connection that feels like home, I think somebody's getting ready to kind of send a message. They've been sitting back, being the observer. I think really understanding some negative relationship patterns. Really understanding why they've repeated certain lessons over and over again. Going deep within, some understanding, I feel, when it comes to foundations. When it comes to, embracing changes and stepping into a new cycle. I do feel this Ace of Cups, this brand new beginning in love is coming forward. And I think somebody's facing some chaos and conflict because it's time to take some action. I think somebody's been stuck just watching, waiting to birth this new life. Somebody here feels like home. There is a connection here that does feel like home. And it is this regeneration. So blessings. Where are you needing to understand a lesson in its entirety in order for this revival energy to come through? Because you do have a deep knowing of what it is you need to do. Maybe somebody is needing to travel to see you. When it comes to this growth, when it comes to this expansion, something about that moon energy. Somebody here I feel is getting ready to spread their wings. So I think get ready to receive. Get ready to receive a message. And open up your heart to this energy. I feel a lot of feminine energy coming through. So we'll see what else needs to come through. Big change coming. Forgiveness is going to be key. That is exactly what I felt late morning was this confusion energy. This very foggy confusion and that special occasion. It is feeling like a Four of Wands in reversed. I'm feeling like there's something that's coming to an end when it comes to a home life. Absolutely. As I say that, the moving flipped out. This is definitely a major collective shift taking place. I think somebody's been holding on to a foundation that they're really needing to move away from, because there's all kinds of unhealthy addictive patterns in this foundation. Somebody is getting ready to move because it's kind of time to embrace these changes. It's really time to, you know, go through the chaos and the conflict in order to, you know, step into this brand new life that is trying to come forward. So somebody here has really been confused, very foggy energy with all of these Piscean aspects kind of coming forward. So, you know, big changes. Something is getting eclipsed, I feel. Something is getting eclipsed in order for a regeneration. Somebody here, I think, fears coming forward with an offer, with a message. I do think somebody is preparing to travel to see you. They're going to have to face some obstacles, but there's that blessed energy again. So somebody here is preparing for some blessings, some emotional vulnerability, this rebirth energy. There's definitely been a lot going on in the headspace, in the dream space, daydreaming. Somebody's been daydreaming, but they're going deep in some fear when it comes to maybe coming forward and seeking some forgiveness. There's fear here of non-acceptance, I feel. There's definitely somebody getting ready to reach out. So you might want to clear your energy cords, because something about divine timing says it's kind of time for this release, this renewal within a connection that I think feels like home. Definitely a telepathic connection here where you and another are connected through the chakra pathway in the spiritual realms. A connection where you can hear, transmit each other's thoughts, emotions, and energy. So there's that false foundation. Somebody's in the matrix, in a false foundation, feeling all alone. Really connected to you, I feel, telepathically. And I think there's going to be a breakthrough right shortly in order to transform this very stuck situation. Yeah, I think there's recently been some upheaval when it comes to a false foundation that's been riddled with addictive patterns, addictions. Somebody's going through a period of recovery after maybe packing up and moving home. Somebody has recently broke the chains within a very toxic connection here. Broke free from restrictions, impediments, and I feel somebody's stepping into freedom, freeing themselves of this false foundation, materialism, greed, addictions, and really embracing a deeper existence beyond the material world. Somebody's been in a foundation feeling all alone, you know, and this loneliness is going to cease to exist after somebody chooses to go towards this twin soul connection. So definitely a very complex connection here. Somebody is getting ready to journey towards fulfillment, really detaching from all of these low-grade energies. Whatever has had a tight grip on somebody here, there's a higher power at work, stripping everything from this person's life. And this really is unfolding according to divine plan in order for some meaningful results. There's that dream energy and that fear. So I think somebody's breaking down the illusions of the mind, really going into this fear-based energy, getting ready to come forward without any reservation. I think somebody is stepping into their power because divine time says it's now for something to come into manifestation when it comes to this twin soul connection. So you might be feeling some telepathy. Pay attention to the signs and the synchronicities. Pay attention to the words and the messages that you hear coming through, because somebody is getting ready to come forward, breaking free from a connection that has felt like enslavement, breaking free from something that really has created all kinds of negative circumstances. And somebody here, I feel, is at the mercy of the universe when it comes to choosing freedom and taking action. I do feel somebody is preparing to come forward and offer a lifetime of commitment and to bring healing into a situation. I think definitely a twin soul divine counterpart connection here. And it is your job this lifetime to raise the vibration of the collective by embodying this deep love that the two of you share together. So let's see what else needs to come through, and then we'll jump in with the tarot. So somebody here, I think, has been like a servant in a very toxic relationship, playing into this sense of lack, this lack mentality, really attracting all kinds of negative karma. And I think somebody here is learning a major lesson in humility, as a false foundation, I feel, is breaking apart. Definitely somebody's being taught a very valuable lesson in the energies when it comes to the knowledge that they're gaining from this toxic experience. Somebody is seeking to answer their calling, is what I'm feeling. Really freeing themselves from this deep sense of lack. Somebody here has definitely been playing into some arrogance, some ego, and there's this huge release taking place when it comes to equality. So, yep, I think somebody, has been playing the servant, playing the victim, dutifully and faithfully playing into a very toxic relationship. And I think somebody is getting ready to fight for their freedom. I do feel children have been involved, and I think overindulgence and addictions really have kept somebody from enjoying their life to the fullest. And I think there's some children here involved, and this really is perpetuating around some family karmic lineage energy that you're kind of here to clear this life. So a lot of enlightenment is coming forward. This is a deep past life connection. This is a very deep past life lesson that you are needing to learn and to bring that enlightenment into existence this life. Stepping into being that great teacher, releasing any feelings of inadequacy, shame from any past experiences. I think something is coming back from the dead. This was a connection that I feel at one point in time came very naturally to the both of you. It felt like it was perfect. And somewhere along the lines, I think you went into separation. And this is a significant lifetime for the both of you in this twin soul connection, in order to clear all of these ancient origins, in order for you to bring this high vibration love in the world. So I do think you are protected, and somebody here is really getting ready to release some lack mentality. I think we're going to go with the Mythic Tarot today, the Moon. Something here has been hidden. Somebody here has been, in this state of illusion. Some addictions really have created some illusions around a situation. And somebody's, been playing into these addictive behaviors with the devil, Capricorn, Pisces, Leo energy with the strength. And something is coming to a dead stop. I think there's been betrayal. Somebody is being haunted by spirit in the mind space when it comes to a brand new beginning in love, really needing to do the work. So definitely some hidden motivations, some addictions here, a veil of illusion, and somebody really is gathering their strength to break these chains, with the devil. So let's see what else needs to come through when it comes to this message today. Very interesting. Get ready for a visitor. Somebody's walking away from something here with the Eight of Cups. The Queen of Swords reverse. Ooh, I wouldn't want to be dealing with that Queen of Swords reverse. Somebody here is angry, bitter, vengeful. Somebody here is wanting to win at all costs. Somebody here, I think, is upset that maybe somebody's walking away. I think very angry. Somebody's about getting ready to lash out with some communication, some very aggressive communication. This Queen of Swords, she's dumping that cup of love right out, and somebody here is learning a lesson in humility, absolutely, when it comes to releasing a burden. I feel this Queen of Swords is angry, bitter, and she's out for revenge, and she's not going to stop until she receives the victory she feels she deserves, because she's created all kinds of blocks when it comes to this liberation, when it comes to this freedom. Somebody's getting control of their life, and they are going towards wish fulfillment. And it doesn't matter. They're not going to let these blocks stop them, is kind of what I'm feeling. So this is what we got, guys. We got the Eight of Cups, the Queen of Swords reversed, and the Six of Wands. So, the Six of Wands is a hero, a victor. Somebody here has been battling somebody very aggressive, very toxic, very manipulative. Somebody here has been a liar. And I think somebody's been in this place of martyrdom, self-punishment, the Hanged Man. This is my Jesus conscious card. So a lot of activations when it comes to Christ codes. And somebody is getting ready to get in the driver's seat and to go, because this has been a long-standing burden. It's felt like a prison cell. It's been draining. It's been exhausting. It's kind of time to get control of your life and to go after what it is that you truly deserve, wish fulfillment. So, you know, I think there's been a period of extended grieving because somebody was confused and going through a period of disillusionment about what that brand new beginning is going to look like. There's been blocks. Somebody's had the rose-colored glasses on when it comes to a brand new abundant beginning. And maybe there's been a masculine, you know, working on his finances, really keeping to himself. I think there's a masculine in this twin soul connection that really has been hiding some pain on his heart when it comes to this soulmate connection. I feel went towards a third party and she's vengeful, she's a bitch, she's vindictive, and there's been a masculine grieving over the loss of this twin soul connection. It was a missed opportunity. All the cups are spilled but that one. Hoping that it's not too late to face this past betrayal and to make peace with the past for a new beginning, because the King and Queen of Pentacles, they build empires and she's holding the victory in her hands. And this Queen of Swords is dumping out her cup of love. She's got no more love to give. So somebody's walking away from a bitch, and that's where the victory lies. I think there's going to be a period of transition as somebody comes out of this self-punishment, humility for sure. Somebody, you know, has really been through it, and it's kind of time to make that final judgment call. I feel a major awakening in the energy. Could be dealing with a Cancer, a Pisces, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But I think the time is now to bring healing into a situation and to get rigorously honest about what's going on. I think somebody here is ready for a fight. We're going to see about this Queen of Swords. Reversed. Illumination about some third-party energy, and she is angry. So she is definitely angry. Somebody here has been haunted by the past, by some third-party energy, and I kind of feel she's angry because whoever's leaving this toxic situation is walking straight towards a life partner is what I feel. There's definitely a celebration here that somebody's finally seeing the light when it comes to this third-party energy, and there is going to be a major tower, a shocking turn of event, a shocking breakdown when it comes to a false foundation, because it's just not working out. So let's see what this Ten of Wands is, because this has felt like a heavy burden. The Lovers, the Emperor, the Seven of Wands, needing to choose between two. And I think because foundations are in focus, somebody is going after their true love, a twin soul connection with the Emperor and the Empress. So get ready for somebody to reach out if you are this Empress, Taurus, Libra. We've got Aries here, Gemini with the Lovers. Somebody's getting ready to make that choice and to lay down a long-standing burden. That is so interesting. It is like snowing outside. It was pouring rain when I started, and now it's snowing. So somebody's turning cold as ice, I feel. There's been a lot of emotions coming to the surface, and somebody's heart is turning to ice. This Queen of Swords reverse is very angry. She wants revenge when it comes to this twin soul connection, but somebody's choosing between two, and they're going after what it is that they deserve, because this is going to bring you a lot of abundance, building a legacy together. It is a true match, a true pair, two old souls. I kind of feel this Empress has turned her back. She's built her own foundation, and there's a masculine about to come in very quickly, passionately, yeah, very quickly, passionately, and to fight for this connection, because something is coming full circle, and I think it's kind of time to bring healing into a situation. Yeah, healing. There's going to be a brand new beginning after a period of, you know, breathing it out, you know, healing and allowing the wheel to spin forward, because somebody's about to take action. There is a lot of love here. This definitely is a twin soul, twin flame union. As this lesson comes full circle, the two of you are going to become one, and I think you've had a deep knowing. I think get ready for a visitor, because somebody's been grieving you for a long time. 4 years, maybe 9 years. I think it's been a long time, and I think the time is now for this secret love affair to come out, for somebody to finally make a decision. It's decision time. This burden has gone on long enough. If we're to step into this new beginning, you're going to have to lay down this burden. I think somebody's getting ready to apologize. So, yeah, somebody's getting ready to honor this soulful connection. And whatever's going on is in the divine's hands. There's definitely a divine plan at work, and somebody is getting ready to reach out because I do believe that they miss you. They're working through insecurities, shame, regret, remorse, guilt. They're walking the walk of shame. I think they're walking the walk of shame, learning a very valuable lesson. Maybe you're the feminine and you don't have enough information. You are kind of being asked to be patient and to lean into that heart space and that deep knowing. I think there is a reconnection coming here, and I think it's kind of time. It's divine time. Somebody's getting ready to approach. They're breaking free from some negative people in their life, creating a healthy space, and getting ready to speak up and be heard. So get ready to receive a visit because somebody is gaining a lot of self-awareness in the energies, and they're gaining a new perspective. Maybe somebody needs some help. I'm not sure, but somebody's getting ready to speak up and to try a different approach and to reconnect in the heart space. This is definitely going to bring forward an amazing positive impact. So get ready. Somebody's coming forward and being responsible, taking responsibility for their life. And the outcome is going to bring a lot of happiness and a lot of prosperity. And that's kind of what I got for a message today, guys. I hope this helped. I hope this resonated. If you would like to book a personal or a twin flame reading with me, please feel free to check out that description box below, guys. And I look forward to seeing you all again next time. Thank you.